What's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an infinite slime farm. This slime farm works on Minecraft 1.21, and it does not require a slime chunk to work, and gives you infinite amount of slime balls. To make this farm, first you have to find a flat area and make sure that it's not in hot biomes. That's because in hot biomes, snow golems will melt. Once you have your area, place down 7 solid blocks in a row like this and then 6 more solid blocks over here. Once you have that, fill this outline with solid blocks. After filling the entire area, you should have a 7 by 7 area of solid blocks like this. Once you have your platform ready, come on one corner and place down 4 solid blocks. And then wall the entire farm just like this. After you have done that, place down 5 glass blocks over here. 5 on top of that. And 5 more glass blocks over here. And then 5 more solid blocks on top of those glass blocks. These glass blocks will allow you to see inside of the farm. Next step is to come over here at this corner of the farm and dig down 3 blocks. Make sure you're facing the farm and then break these 3 blocks. And then the next 3 blocks. And then these 3 blocks over here in this corner. After you're done with that, place down double chest right there. And then crouch and place a hopper going into that chest. And then place a rail on top of that hopper. Then, in that corner, place a solid block. And on top of this rail place down a minecart with hopper. Once the minecart with hopper is on that rail, place a solid block in front of it like this. The collection system of this farm is ready, and then turn around and place down 3 ladders just like this. This will allow you to quickly access the collection system of this farm. And then come over here and place down 5 ladders on this side of the farm. And then fill the top of the farm with solid blocks. Once you're done with that, the top should look like this, and then come over here and break this middle block. Come inside of the farm and break the block which is on top of the minecart with hopper and place a magma block at that spot. After that, place down a sign over that magma block right at that spot. And then come over here and place down water. Make sure the water is flowing like this. The water will push all the mobs over that magma block. And then the loot will be collected by the minecart with hopper below that magma block. After you're done with that, come outside on top of your farm and place down 3 solid blocks just like this. And then a solid block over there. A dispenser over that solid block. Make sure the dispenser is facing this way. And then come on top of that dispenser. Crouch down and place another solid block. After you're done with that, come at this spot and place down 3 solid blocks just like that. 2 more solid blocks over there and 1 more at this spot. And break this solid block and this solid block right here. Once you have this shape at the back of that dispenser, come over here and place down a lever. A redstone torch over there. A redstone repeater at this spot. Make sure that the 2 prongs of that redstone repeater is facing that way. And a redstone dust over here. That should create a redstone clock for your farm. To turn it off, simply flick this lever down. And then come over here and place down a redstone dust. And a dispenser on top of that redstone dust. Make sure that this dispenser and this one are facing each other just like that. And then come over here and place down a solid block, and a redstone dust on top of that solid block. And finally a button here on that solid block, and a trapdoor here. Then place down 3 solid blocks at that spot. 3 ladders right there. Climb up, come on top of this dispenser. Crouch down and finally place a solid block on top of this dispenser. Once you are done with that, come over to this dispenser, which is with the redstone clock, and put a shear in that dispenser. This shear will shear all the carved pumpkins from the snow golems that you will summon in here. And in this dispenser on this other side, we have to place splash potion of oozing. To create splash potion of oozing, first you have to place down a brewing stand. You need a source of water nearby and fill 3 empty glass bottles with that water. Once you have 3 water bottles, place those 3 water bottles in that brewing stand. Place a blaze powder in the brewing stand, and then nether wart at that spot. Once that is done brewing, it'll create 3 awkward potions, and then place a slime block at that spot. The slime block will create a potion of oozing from that awkward potion. Once it gets brewed, and to create a splash potion of oozing, just add a gunpowder at that spot. Once that gunpowder brews, you will have a splash potion of oozing. And then come over here to this dispenser and add as many splash potions of oozing as you can. The more you add, the longer you'll be able to use this farm, without having to add more potion here. Make sure that the dispenser on the left has splash potion of oozing, and the dispenser on the right has a shear inside of it. If it rains, it will create a problem for you, because in rain, snow golems will melt. To prevent that, you have to place down 3 solid blocks like this, and a solid block like that, and then break those 3 solid blocks. This floating solid block will prevent the snow golems from melting down by the rain. Now, I will fly around the farm so that you can make sure you have made everything correctly in your world. Over here, there should be the magma block, and the sign. Down here should be your collection system. Over here on this side should be the redstone clock attached to that dispenser. Behind the farm, it should look like this. And lastly on this side, there should be this redstone. Now, I am going to show you how to use this farm. To use this farm, all you have to do is get on top of your farm, and stand at this spot. Once you are up here, place down 2 snow and a pumpkin on top of those to create a snow golem. After you have 1 snow golem there, place down 2 snow at this spot, and a pumpkin on top of that to create another snow golem. Just like this, create a lot more snow golems. I am going to create 20 snow golems in total. Once you have created all of your snow golems, come down here and flick this lever up. This will shear all the carved pumpkins from those snow golems. And then you can simply collect those carved pumpkins from the side here like this. After that, you can flick that lever down, and make sure that you have splash potion of oozing in this dispenser. And once you are ready, you can press this button. After pressing that button, it will inflict the snow golems with the oozing effect. And then once those snow golems fall on the water, they will die. And once a snow golem dies, they will spawn slimes. And then the slimes will get pushed down by the water onto that magma block, which will give you a lot of slime blocks down at your collection system. To make this farm work in your world, make sure that your world difficulty is not set to peaceful mode. After waiting a couple of while, you will collect the loot down here at your collection system. As you can see, the snow golems will drop all the snow balls, and the slimes will drop all the slime balls. By the way, you can use all of those snow balls to create snow blocks. For that, just place down the snow balls in your crafting area just like this, to create more snow blocks. And then, you can reuse this farm with that snow. Sometimes you will be getting less snow balls out of this farm when the snow golems will die. But if you create too many snow golems at once, your game can lag. To quickly and easily get a lot of snow, you can check my other tutorial on how to create an infinite snow farm in Minecraft. Link is in the description of this video, or simply click on the I button on top right corner. As you can see, after using this farm only one time, we have gotten over 2 stacks of slime balls. If you run this farm a couple of times, you will soon get lots and lots of slime balls. I hope you enjoyed how to create this super efficient infinite slime ball farm in Minecraft 1.21 update. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, with post notifications on, to never miss my future uploads. Comment to me if you encounter any issues with the build. I'll help you out as soon as I can. In the meantime, you can watch my other Minecraft tutorials. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.